actually done Where Is the Buzz. Hi, you guys. How are you both this
Hey, what's
morning?
happening?
I'm good,
Life is
Ashley.
good.
Yeah.
Life is good.
Good,
Yeah,
good.
early morning for me. I tell you that. But it was good.
Yeah,
It's all
I
good.
know,
It's all good.
definitely. Mekhi, I'll start with you. So, truth be told, it's back for a highly anticipated sophomore season. You play former OPD and Marcus Killebrew. I want to find out from you this season. We get to see more of your home life. We go in depth. We get to see more of your daughter, more of your interaction at home. Also, we get to see your intense investigative skills at work. How was this season different for you?
Well, it's different because you like you just stated. We get a little bit more in depth in the personal aspects, not just of my character, but I think all of us. You get a little bit more in depth to who we are, what our motivations are. Um, so I wouldn't say that it's different. It's just enhanced. I think
Right.
the foundation has been laid, and now we're just sort of, building upon that foundation that's been laid from season one. And I think that's where we're going. So you really get to see who these people are and what makes them tick.
Mm. Run, season 2 picks up with you with some unexpected news, if you will. Where is the story? Where does your story take us in season 2?
Well, involving the relationship, the continuing building of the relationship, newfound relationship with Shreve and Poppy, the element of his mental health is going to be, there's a trajectory that's going to happen in the second season where we get to understand that a lot of the characteristics that Shreve had in season 1 are due to some of the conditions that's going on with his mental health. So the building of that father and daughter relationship is a big part of the arc, along with that the psychological part of mental health is going to also be a big part of the arc of season 2.
Definitely. Mekhi, this is your third project working with Octavia Spencer.
Right.
She called you personally for this role. I want to ask you, how important is it for people to mention names in rooms and refer, other people for projects and jobs, especially being in this industry, in the entertainment industry?
It's a big deal. I mean, people, they remember if you were professional. They remember if you were courteous. They remember if you were prepared.
Right.
They remember if you were on time. They remember if you, were an asset rather than a detriment to the production. So they remember all of those type of things. And, and that's the only reason, that was one of the only reasons that Octavia and I have forged our relationship through our past projects, is because we always had that respect for each other, and it's very important that you are consistent in the way that you present yourself, and sometimes people forget that. They forget that, they sometimes they get a little bit too big for their britches, and they think that they're bigger than what they are. And
Right.
it's no, you got to always stay humble, stay hungry, and stay focused and stay prepared. And when you do that, it will be appreciated down the line. There's an old saying that, be careful of the people that you touch and interact with on the way up, because you're going to see those same people on the way down. And if they respect you and have seen you, they can lift you back up. If you happen to have fallen, luckily I haven't, but that doesn't matter, because I'm constantly on a journey upward. So, because it's not about the destination, it's all about the journey. And it's important that when your name comes up somewhere, they go, "Oh, him? Oh no, he's good. We can do him. He can do this. We won't have a problem with him."
Right. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Love the show.
Thank you.
I don't know, we had a little bit of bad connection here, but nevertheless, love you both.
It's all right. It's all right. You're doing your thing. Don't worry about it,
Thank you,
Ashley.
Ashley.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Where is the buzz?
Where is the buzz you said
We used to be
was
ashamed, bro.
mine?